Yeah, man. How y'all week been going?
Man, mine been pretty smooth, man. I ain't got no complaints, man. You know what I'm saying? God is amazing. I would say that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm serious, but
it's just funny the way you said it, because I was like, damn, that's true though.
Right, man, shit, because you never know, boy. Hey.
I be telling folk, bro, I don't really complain. Like, I try not to complain about life for real.
I mean, nah, for real, because you really can't.
Because it's like, shit, it could be worse. It always could be worse, bro. No matter
That's
what,
why you can't
I had to
complain.
learn that shit. Like,
Somebody somewhere else is having worse than
yeah,
what
like,
you got.
it always could be worse, bro. I be trying to explain that to my loved ones and shit, like, bro.
Man, y'all wanna know the craziest shit I ever seen about that? I ever seen and that really made me think about it and stop giving a fuck for real? That nigga Mike Epps, he made a joke one day on his stand-up. He was like, what if God said, cause everybody complaining about their problems, like, what if God said, throw all your problems, so everybody throw their problems down. Everybody throw their problems down. You can be simple shit. Like right now, you know what I'm saying? You can have a problem where you in a situation where you just need a new job or another source of income. You good where you at, you know what I'm saying? But you just got fired, you know what I'm saying? Now you stressing, worried about, you know what I'm saying, trying to find a new job, whoop. You just got kicked out your spot or whatever. And then he said, everybody throw all your problems down. And then he said, now everybody go back and pick them up. But somebody done got your problems. And you done got somebody else's. He said, now you walking around like this. You don't know what
Around with a motherfucking peg leg.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or anything. Or now you in a situation where you done lost the eye. You can't see. You can't, you know what I'm saying?
And the
anything.
reason folks don't even understand this, the reason why you got the problems you got is because
You put yourself down.
not even that. God knows that you're strong enough to be going through what you're going through. He's not gonna put nothing on you that you can't handle.
Exactly.
He already know what you can handle. A lot of us don't know how tough we are. It's just like if you playing a sport and you got to go to conditioning. You know what I'm saying? You've been bullshitting all summer. It's time to go for tryouts. Now you got to condition your body. You got to make sure that you can endure everything that's finna come along with this sport for the season and all that. So if you're not prepared, shit, how you gonna make it to the championship game if you fucking up in regular? So everything is about, you know, going through shit and really you don't even realize what's on the inside of you. Pause. Like when you really find out, if you actually go through the bullshit. You know, pain is temporary. A lot of people take pain and just be soaking in it. You can't be doing all that. You gotta go through what you going through at the moment. Make your breakthrough.
And really go through, like, you gotta go through all the emotions. You're gonna be happy, you're gonna be mad, you're gonna be sad, you're gonna be frustrated, you're gonna be ready to spaz, all that shit, but you gotta go through it and realize. And sometimes you gotta find somebody to talk to and say that shit out loud. Once you say it out loud, you realize how stupid you sound. Like, damn, I don't know what I'm feeling like. Man, it's alright, I can.
I'm trying to tell you.
Sometimes I just say that shit out loud, be like, oh.
Boy, another thing, I've been trying to stay off this Instagram. Every stroll I make, this motherfucking cheeks everywhere.
Motherfucker trying to distract your ass, man. You out here trying to stay focused, stay down and grind, and goddamn, you get on there, it's like, ooh,
distraction.
I said, God damn, said that a tattoo? So that's Snoop.
And you know the way they got it set up now, shit, you ain't gotta follow them motherfuckers. It pop up on
It's
you.
just popping up on you.
So it's part of the algorithm.
But you gotta be
ass cheeks is in the algorithm.
You gotta be careful on what you like or comment on there too, because when you do that, that's what they're gonna keep showing you. So I'm like, man, that one like could get your ass a whole page full of distraction. You feel me? Especially
good looking distractions too.
But like speaking of good looking distractions, have you ever got down, been around like a family or friend, or got down just been in a set or just a regular setting and somebody and you just happen to just go on there and the first thing, as soon as you know how your page refresh, soon as it come up and all these first three right there is ass cheeks, ass cheeks, ass cheeks. Then goddamn mama auntie come around, hey, what's that?
My phone.
Your sister come over there, hey. Say niece, nephew, say, hey,
I ain't
your
even
ass.
gonna lie, I don't be having my phone for where nobody can really see what I'm doing, no way. So
you in my, you could be around your partners, goddamn. They like, oh, freaky ass nigga.
No, bro, you in my personal space if you can see what's in my phone.
Yeah.
And now I'm finna have to chump your ass off, man. What the fuck are you doing all
right, so watch that. Like, so boom, prime example, like right now we sitting here. I can see your screen. I can see his screen.
Yeah, but don't tell me what you see.
You
can see some shit, but don't tell me what you seeing, nigga.
Now, of course you can see it.
Nah, nigga, I'm not finna say,
but I ain't finna look
damn,
at
bro,
it.
what's on your gut? Nah, I'm not.
Nah, so I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, damn, who that is?
I mind
so,
my
hey,
business.
what her Instagram?
This nigga for sure do that shit.
Said shit, it's time to follow that.
Nigga hit you with the, who that? Who is who?
See,
The ass cheeks you looking at. Yeah, he talking about. Said, nigga, she for everybody. She got a thong on.
This was for me. That's why you ain't got the pay.
Oh God, it was for us.
Shit, but 15,000 other niggas do.
That's due, but you
ain't a part of that.
Yeah.
You said you ain't a part of
You would
that
have to pay.
congregation. Like you ain't in the congregation.
Sharon is Karen.
No. You know what? No, it's not. Because this is what I'm gonna say. I've come in contact with motherfuckers that I'll be having a conversation, and the same motherfucker that a motherfucker that I might have come in contact with, randomly a motherfucker might bring him up and be like, man, I seen this motherfucker and woo. Man, that motherfucker bad as hell. I wish I could. Oh, bro, I know them. I just met them the other night. I'm following them right now. Them niggas be like, man, let me see. And I showed them. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody got a lot of your ass. The motherfucker.
See, yeah,
damn,
if I
bro.
follow her real quick, it's gonna say follows you. Yeah,
Bruh.
she follow me back.
Like, you just need to get your ass out. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be getting out. That's why you don't be running into people. You know what I'm saying? I don't stay my ass at home all the time. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta go and see what the world has to offer you.
Bro, I done caught bitches in traffic. Like, literally in traffic, like, riding next to a bitch, right? We pull up to a red light. Hey, what's your number type? I done did that. Caught a bitch in a gas station. At Waffle House late night, because we both standing outside, goddamn, trying to order food. But, bro, they everywhere. But, goddamn, especially if y'all live out here, goddamn, in Georgia, bro, take your ass to the city, bro. Go to the Battery, go to the Beltline, go anywhere. They be outside, bro, just waiting for a nigga to just walk up to them and say something. But y'all gotta know what to say when you walk up. You know what I'm saying?
Also gotta know.
Just because you see it on Instagram, walk up to her and say, hey, I seen that ass on Instagram. What's up?
Some of these bitches be scared now. They be thinking niggas stalking them and shit. Me
be on that boost.
And look, me personally, I never been the type of nigga to DM a motherfucking be trying to, or if I see him in person, be like, oh, I follow you and woo. To me, that's weird because it's like,
Not necessarily.
I might follow you, but I don't know you, so I'm not finna walk up on you in public like, oh, because I follow you, this
I
my
feel the
reason
same
to
way,
approach
bro. Like I done met people I follow on Instagram, like females. I'm not finna say, oh, I follow you on Instagram.
Yeah,
Like,
to me, I done seen people do
until
that.
maybe after I, introduce myself and we have some words.
Yeah,
then
and
I'm
maybe
like,
you might be like, oh shit. They
What
might
if
be
y'all
like,
got
follow
mutual-
me. And
what
you
if
be
y'all
like,
got
damn, I'm
mutual-
already following you. Oh shit, I ain't even know I'm finna follow you
Yeah,
back.
you know what I'm saying?
I done had situations like that, but
And
I'm
that's
not.
what I was just finna, and that's what I was just finna get into. I didn't mean to cut you off, but that's what I was just finna get into. I'm like, because what if y'all got mutual followers and somebody posts like a homegirl posted her, you're like, oh, she cute, and you started following her, then you haven't seen her in public and say something. Like, is that?
I just personally feel like that ain't what you should lead with.
Yeah, I'm
Start
not
a
doing
conversation.
that.
I mean, not necessarily
Somebody you
lead
don't know.
with, but you know what I'm saying?
Everybody-
You should throw that in there.
Yeah, you should
Everybody
throw
different,
it in there, but
but-
you ain't got to.
Yeah, everybody different. I'm not doing that.
Unless you just on some shit like where you been beating her page down, beating her DM down, then you gotta say something like,
Oh, yeah. If you doing that, yeah.
But I ain't beating
At that
bitches
point, you
DMs down.
stalking.
I ain't doing it.
You
Nah, yeah,
stalking,
no.
and then it's almost
You
like
thirsty as hell.
it's like, cause like, what if you tell a bitch, shit, bro, I been messaging you like such and such times, and you ain't hit me back. And then the bitch gonna be like,
now you been
man, what the
extra.
fuck? Did this nigga
Now
follow
you
me
been
or
extra.
something?
Listen,
Hey,
No,
that's
you
why
gonna
you
have the
go
bitch
in there
thinking-
and
Hey, this episode of Many Man Podcast is brought to you by Mr. G's Automotive, where they do automotive collision repair. And they also located on 4960 Covington Highway, Decatur, Georgia. Hey, if you got anything going on with your car, make sure you take it to Mr. G's. If you got something going on with your AC, you riding around in the summertime, you ain't got no AC, and you sweating, take it to Mr. G's. You need heat for the wintertime. You got to ride with a coat on? That ain't right. Take it to Mr. G's. You need new brakes? They squealing, grinding? Take it to Mr. G's. You need an oil change? Go ahead, take it to Mr. G's. Man, hey, listen, I'm telling you, they got the best work in the city, best prices. Y'all go ahead, check in now. And make sure y'all follow them on Instagram at Mr. G's Automotive. That's Mr. G's, MRGEES_automotive. Y'all tap in and let them know Many Man Podcast sent y'all courtesy of GTM TV. Y'all already know.
yeah, and unsend all your messages that she ain't responded to. Then you go in there and say something.
Nah, first off, you shouldn't be sending too many messages.
Yeah, like
I'm
that's
saying. If you didn't get a response to the first one and you send the second one and you don't get no response, don't send nothing else, nigga. After that, you thirsty, bro.
Yes, correct.
You was already thirsty trying to lurk, cause alright, you going on the internet trying to hit somebody in the DM. 9 times out of 10, they already got somebody or got people they fuck with.
Be the bitch in person. 9 times 10, they got
Put your ass in
somebody.
the group chat, gang.
Yeah, and with all this shit,
But you definitely finna get screenshot.
You don't want to be in that group chat.
yeah, with all
bad
that shit, you
comments,
just making
like-
yourself susceptible to
I ain't gonna
anything.
count.
So it's all on the person on what you cool with. To me, I'm not finna get caught slipping out here. You ain't finna screenshot me, motherfucker. So nah, if you not out and about like how I am, I'd rather run into a motherfucker on some normal shit, on some casual shit, like oh shit, woo de woo, instead of oh that's a motherfucker I follow, woo de woo, and it might be a badass motherfucker that I follow, but nah, bro. Now unless it's just like a situation where I'd be like, damn, that motherfucker too fine. I can't just goddamn let her move. I'm not finna still lead with I follow you on Instagram. I'm finna make my
Say,
move.
hey, ain't you goddamn?
I'm finna make my move.
95.
I'm finna make my move and whatever happens out of it happens.
I don't have.
Say, yeah, you is
I
baby
done had
cheeks.
been in a situation like that, but it was kind of like it was way back when. I ain't gonna, it was way back when, and it was Facebook. I was on Facebook, but it was a female, but my, what I'm saying, my folks knew her, and I was just like, damn, like, man, I don't know, shawty for real, but I just kept saying like, damn, one day I'm gonna run into this motherfucker. One day, bro, I'm telling you. I used to tell my cousin, hey, yeah, I'm running into. Man, I swear to God, I ain't gonna put too much details on it, but. I ran into
I
her.
had to tell somebody, bro. Every man that had a tennis stage at some point in life, bro,
ran
he did some tennis shit,
I
bro.
ran into her, and I started like dating her. So when I started dating her, she might have just randomly one day was like, went on Facebook for and seen me messaging her like, mind you, I don't care. I'm not embarrassed about it because I was a kid. Like,
Yeah.
I'm young. I'm a teen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't grown doing that shit, bro. That shit was so funny. Like, she was like, damn, you was in my shit. I was like, no. Man, I was like, look, I was trying to get your attention, shit.
Yo, that shit funny.
But you
Yo.
see, hey man, shit work out. Shit work out for where I was supposed to be, bro. Sometimes you just gotta, let
I mean,
that shit
hey,
ride.
listen, bro. We ain't telling y'all not to shoot y'all shot.
Do not be
we
beating
just
these
saying,
DMs down. I'm saying do not be
we
beating
just
these
saying
DMs
don't
down.
call it all out blitz for that motherfucker.
Cause
You
we
know
all
what I'm
know,
saying?
bro.
Like,
When you DM a girl, she finna look at your page before she responds.
Definitely.
nah, for sure.
And just beware, you might be getting screenshotted and,
Oh,
and
God.
you might go
Oh,
viral.
God.
If you
Another thing.
if you know you ain't coming the right way, don't even make the approach.
Another thing, cause I've been hearing this shit a little too much. And I remember goddamn an old friend of mine, he got caught up on some dude stupid shit like this. Hey man, stop sliding in bitches DMs with y'all dick pics. Bro, they don't want to see that shit, bro. Like, y'all niggas be wild, boy. But they be, bro, listen, bro, like, fuck that. We talk about sliding in DMs and on Instagram and shit. Y'all niggas need to stop doing that shit, bro. Yeah, bro, they be doing that, bro.
First off, any nigga out here sending dick pics, bro, you tripping. If
You was overly desperate.
First of all, shouldn't no female be asking for no dick pics? I don't know unless y'all just on some.
No, these
phone
niggas,
sex type shit.
they not asking
I
for it. They
don't
just
know.
doing
These
it
niggas
like.
out here to just send that.
Yeah, just send that shit like,
They leave
hey,
with that
woo,
shit,
woo,
bro.
and then just
Bro, that's
no
them weird-
response.
no,
just
that's
drop
them
it.
weirdos.
Or be like, hey, and then the bitch respond,
Bro,
hey, and then drop it.
That's weird
Right.
ass shit.
This is what I'm working with.
Say, what you trying to do?
You know, man.
Say, look, this was on the menu, baby.
That's some weirdo shit, cause it's like, nigga, that's some shit that'll get you some charges, nigga.
Oh yeah, y'all niggas never going to tell they side of a quick.
If the right female, if you
Nigga didn't
get-
even ask how old the bitch
and
was.
if you get the right female,
don't care.
cause some of
Trying to
these
drop dick
females,
out.
some of these females would be like, it depends on what kind of female you dealing with, but you playing with fiery water right there, nigga. You might get a whole charge off that shit, nigga. So I wouldn't do no shit like that. Again, that's some shit I'm not finna be doing. No dick pic, bitch. Hey, listen. If we not grown enough to be pulling up and and finding out that way, then we ain't doing shit.
Jesus
I'm not
Christ, pull up and see that motherfucking
You feel
4K
me? I'm not
never
saying
lie.
you know pic.
Bitch, she gonna get the live action.
I just had told him, I'm man, fuck, man, I'm grown, man. What I look like sexting, man. Unless we
When
got
you
that,
see
it
me
ain't
in
nothing wrong
person,
with
I can
that.
pull it
That's-
out.
You know what I'm saying? But
Shit,
I ain't done-
I'm not
listen,
finna be sending you no pic, motherfucker. So any nigga that's out here leading like that, bro, stop doing that before you catch a charge. I'm just telling you.
Shit is not
for your own
You'll catch a
benefit.
charge. You finna be in group chats around the world.
You don't know what type of female you dealing with. You don't even know if you talking to a female officer. Like, bruh, you don't know who you talking to on here, online,
Never
bruh.
like I expect, but them females.
You
bruh,
could
they
be
not
talking to
gonna
a
post their real
lawyer,
life.
a whole nurse. You don't know who you talking to. Or just a hood rat motherfucker who got a bunch of brothers. You don't know what type of time of people on there. You might think they find that appealing. A motherfucker might find that offensive.
That's how y'all niggas getting robbed and hurt, man.
And set up.
Set up, man.
Y'all niggas out here dropping off dick pics and sending money pics that ain't posted on Instagram trying to goddamn can't wait ready to give a bitch some money. But guess what though, y'all? You are now tuned in to the Mini Men Podcast. I am Finesse Guy Franco.
You already know it's your boy GTM2J checking in. And we got our special guest checking in. That boy.
Big Coke, Coca Cash, whatever you want to call me. It's all the same.
Nah, for sure, man.
Hey man, appreciate you coming through, sliding through. Pause. Yeah, so with that being said, we finna check out these topics for this evening, right?
I was saying, what should a man?
No. Yeah.
Yeah,
Should a man open up to a woman and express his feelings? That's the topic.
And I'm
So-
going.
Nah, let's let Coke lead.
I feel like
What's your thoughts?
I feel like it depends on the situation, the dynamic of the relationship, for real. Like I tell niggas all the time, my partners, like, bro, don't be too open. Don't be too open with your with the person that you know what I'm saying. Anybody you just met, that's anybody though. Cause like, bro, females use that shit. Not all females, but females can use that shit as like ammo, bro. Like you make yourself look weak, and it's probably don't sound right to don't saying it, but that's what really happened to me. I feel like that's what it is. Like now, if you locked in with this person and y'all been locked in and y'all got that connection, that bond, then cool. Like, but even still, I feel like you don't not everything and not all the time.
Definitely.
Cause no matter what she told you, we gonna start looking at you different. It's just how it works,
That
bro.
shit go back again.
That's just how it works. That's the reality
You
of
can't
it.
protect and provide if she looking at you as a weak mind, a weak man.
You know what I'm saying? Like expressing yourself, yeah, but I just don't feel like it's something you should always do. It's just like sometimes, bro, you hold that shit in, or just talk to somebody else. But don't talk to your goddamn your girl about everything, cause she listening to you. What if it's one of those situations where, oh shit, you telling your girl everything, now shit, you on your dick, you down bad. You know how that shit go, man.
Yeah,
shit
definitely.
get spiteful and shit get said. Now she done said some shit and put that shit on the internet or told somebody, and now you can't walk away from that shit. That shit with you. And you was just trying to express yourself. Being a human being.
Damn. And you know what?
I like
It's
how you
sad
put that.
because it is kind of like that out here. Like,
Because you can't help but to express yourself. Woman, man, child, everybody got feelings, like no matter what. It's just it been put on us
As men.
as men
To hold that shit in.
that, you know, you hold that shit in. Nowadays they be trying to, oh well, men should have to, bro. Like I agree, but I disagree, cause we still men.
Exactly.
We ain't supposed to be over emotional.
Right,
You take
yeah.
that shit to the chin, and it should make you stronger.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? If you just crying about everything, shit, you probably just bitching.
More than likely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just how I feel. That's just my opinion on it. That's all. That's just my opinion.
Nah, I feel that, cause in a sense, don't agree. Like, I agree.
Cause I done been in a situation where that happened to me.
I
You know what I'm
think
saying firsthand. So it's like it's tricky. It's like, yeah, you can say you in love with this person. Yeah, you gonna want to share everything. Like, damn, I'm hurting or I'm feeling. However you feeling, you gonna want to share that shit, man. Tell you something, bitches is listening.
I tell you like this, right? Cause I remember a couple years ago, me and one of my partners was having a conversation about something similar. You know what I'm saying? He, you know what I'm saying, him and his girl going at it or whatever because she's not understanding him. You know what I'm saying? And I had to explain to him, like, bro, like, y'all got a kid now, so y'all stuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you stuck with this girl, and the fact that y'all living together or y'all thinking about living together or what have you, like, it's certain things that she needs to know so she can understand you, to help understand you better as a person, but at the same time, like, you know what I'm saying, be cautious about what This episode of the Minutemen Podcast is brought to you by Keltec Contracting. Keltec Contracting is your one-stop solution for all your home improvements and renovation needs, specializing in framing, decks, walls, paintings, custom woodwork, TV mounting, and like so much more. You know what I'm saying? But the great thing about Keltec, they bring craftsmanship, precision and craftsmanship every time to every project. You know what I'm saying? So they treat every job, every customer, you know what I'm saying, with the respect they deserve and take it very seriously. You know what I'm saying? They're based in Georgia, but they're also willing to travel to all those surrounding states around, and if you need your job done. You know, so you have a particular job done. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're trying to upgrade your outside, the patio, or get a new front porch, you know, or you just want a TV mounted in a particular area, or even if you got a new office and you want little custom stuff done because you want a new desk, you know, you want a custom chair or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Keltec has you covered. So, guess what? Only thing you have to do to get a free quote, tell them the Minutemen Podcast sent you. Say, hey, whether you shoot them a DM, shoot a text, or call them, let them know. Say, hey, Minutemen Podcast sent me. It said something about a free quote. Got you covered. And you might get a discount. Contact them. Great quality, done right every time. Keltec Contracting. You know what I'm saying? What you share with her. You know what I'm saying? Because like he said, like, when shit gets spicy, but they gonna use that shit against you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it don't matter like how long of a track record y'all got, how much y'all done been through, you know what I'm saying, how much you've done for her and none of that. Like, that shit go out the window. You know what I'm saying? They like women get amnesia quick as hell. I don't know, I don't remember, like, you know what I'm saying? And then when, especially if you one of them niggas that's out here wilding, styling, and profiling and not taking care of home in no sense, and then goddamn, and like you gotta do one or the other. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be wilding, styling, and profiling, you gotta take care of home. But if you ain't taking care of home, you can't be out here trying to fuck off with all these bitches and thinking that this girl finna just sit back and shut the fuck up. Especially when she got some shit that you done gave her to use against you to fuck you up and make you feel as hurt or angry as she feels, because you know what I'm saying, you want to be out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, she trying to hold you down and you coming at her, you know what I'm saying, all crazy thinking she doing X, Y, and Z, but you out here doing that, and you know what I'm saying, only thing she can do is say, well, that's why you, or you wouldn't think that, you know what I'm saying? Especially the goddamn, she know life is shit like you done got beat up by somebody and she know. And that's why you got beat up by that. You know what I'm saying? She gonna use that. Or goddamn, she been around you, or she be around you and your partners and you just so happen not to be the nigga you portray to be, and she know, yeah, but you don't be saying that when Buddy be goddamn on your ass, or when Buddy be like, anytime the nigga tell you go to the store, you go. Anytime the nigga tell you that down, every time he tell you shut the fuck up, you shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? She can't wait to use that. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if she, matter of fact, she ain't even had to been around. You could have said that, like, bro, this nigga always got down, but always got down. Well, guess what? Your ass always goddamn going. Your ass always goddamn running. She can't wait to use that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Goofy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or if you got some personal shit going on with a family member, she gon' throw that shit in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't give a damn. Like, nigga, they hurt. Alright, so if you ain't trying to be hurt to that level, shut your ass up.
Man, one more thing though. You made me think about this shit. And I was just saying this shit. I was just having a conversation, bro. It's really all about perception, bro. Like, it's really all about perception. It's all you gotta control how you want people to see you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even with your girl, bro, you don't want her to know everything because it's gonna fuck up how they liking you for certain reasons. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is.
And you know,
if you mess up the perception of how she see you, she's not gonna treat you the same. It's not gonna work the same. Now it's, you know what I'm saying, that's when shit.
She gonna start talking to you crazy, like she gonna start become distant, like you like.
But see, you can control the narrative if you control the perception of, you know what I'm saying, what she perceiving, whatever, you know, how you say it, you know.
And Shawty wanna go, bro, you let that bitch go, bro, cause you gon' fuck yourself up and getting lost and getting stuck trying to please this bitch. And she ain't trying to be like you. You done told her too much. Like you didn't. She don't, like he said, bro. She don't look at you the same no more. You like that. What to say? That pedestal that she had you at, and your ass didn't drop a couple goddamn steps. Nigga. Like you know what I'm saying. So now you got to do however many steps you drop. That's how you got to do double that many to get back to where you was at. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gonna lose every time.
I feel like this. Dealing with women, of course they're emotional, so they want emotion out of a man, because when you don't give them emotion to certain things, it's almost like, how can I pinpoint this nigga?
Right, they just want to hear
So
this.
it's like, for instance, for motherfucker asking you about how your day going or how your day been, you might have really had a fucked up day, but if you tell them that, you know, they gonna ask you the details, and depending on what the details are,
Say, man, my side bitch tripping, man.
depending on what the details are, they gonna look at,
She mad
you know,
about you. I told her I gotta take you out.
let's say you trapping. Alright.
And trapping could be anything. There's a lot of products that you
Let's just
trap.
say you in the streets, you trapping, boom. Goddamn, and you front somebody something, and they say they were gonna pay you on such and such day. That day come, they ain't pay you, and you know you needed that money because you needed to handle something for something, and your day ain't going good. Your girl asks you how it's going, you know what I'm saying? You really don't want to tell her about this situation, but you might be mad so much that you want to tell somebody about the shit just to get it off your chest.
Man, call
But now
your
she
partner.
gonna be like,
No.
well, nigga, why you out here fronting folks? Why you out here, goddamn, you shouldn't be doing that. They should be paying like anybody else. But
Like bitches be knowing. Like bitch, you ain't shut up. You don't know how
I
the
mean,
game go.
something like that ain't gonna count.
but at the same time, it's like, what your frustration on it might be is the fact that I needed that money, cause shit, bitch, I might have been doing
Something
using
for
that, yeah, for you. But yeah, I feel like shit. You tell your female you done fronted somebody something, and then goddamn you mad over that. You know what I'm saying? She gonna hold that against you as well. You shouldn't be fronting motherfuckers, goddamn. When
Or she gonna think you a bitch ass nigga for not going to get your money. That's why a nigga ain't pay you.
That too, but that's why you can't put females in your business.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to street shit, cause they're not gonna understand. Depending on how you run your business, you know what I'm
Dead
saying,
niggas
with your
don't pay. They
folks.
cause problems. That's why.
There's no point in telling somebody who's not even doing that type of work shit that involves that shit. You know what I'm saying? So to me, if you a nigga in the streets, you know what I'm saying, unless your girl in the trap with you, or she, you know what I'm saying, catching plays for you, she don't need to know shit. Just
And even
period.
if she is, and the only thing she need to know is who the hell coming, who the hell she need to start getting folks the fuck out.
You
That's
just
it. She don't need no 2 minutes.
and also like your feelings with shit, like you gotta be careful what you tell a female, like what you really feel about them. And I'm not saying to lie to them, but you gotta keep some of that shit to yourself, because if you say too much, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, bro. Bitches really don't like when niggas be liking them too much, and they be over that. They like romantic shit, but not too much romantic shit.
now I'm saying some shit like you get like, let's say you get with your girl, and when y'all first got together, goddamn, you know, she got with you for whatever reason, and you got with her because she was fine as hell, but maybe over time she started to let herself go, and you not doing nothing outside your relationship, but you telling her like, baby, shit, let go goddamn work out together or some shit. You not trying to put her down, but you trying to motivate with her like, shit, goddamn,
No matter how
you
small
need to tighten up,
to work out,
but I'm gonna do it with you, but you trying to say it in a good way.
No matter how small or how big you is, everybody need to.
And the motherfuckers dismiss that shit, and it's almost like, damn, bitch, I care about your ass, but it's like, damn, I can't even come to you how I feel about you, like, damn. Like, so what the fuck is the point of being in a relationship? A female will come to you about all the shit you doing wrong, but the minute you come to them about what they doing wrong, you know, it's a problem. You tripping.
You tripping.
Hey, I just thought about some
Ain't
shit.
nothing wrong with them. They straight.
They perfect. Ain't one.
You the one with the issue.
There's
So
nothing.
I'm
Look,
like, bro,
there's nothing wrong with me. It's them.
Hey, look, I got a question.
What the fuck?
Hey, look, I got a question. Like, I thought this shit just had to be done over here. Have y'all ever dealt with a girl who breath stink? And did y'all say something or like, what did y'all go about?
Okay,
like,
I'm gonna say this.
How do you go about that?
No.
Like,
I'm gonna say
You
this.
tell them.
Yeah, how do you go about that?
That's just me.
I was.
Deal with it. I wouldn't be
I
dealing
never
with that.
dated a girl who breath stink, but I was talking to a female. Who
No,
breath stink.
I said just deal with it in general, like,
I mean,
no matter how you dealing with it.
you know, it's for me, it's different. Like how you can tell a nigga his breath stink. Like you can be like, bro, you need to go brush your motherfucking teeth, and you don't care how that nigga feel about that. You just like, bro, your breath stink, bro. Like, nigga, get the fuck out my face. But a female, you can't just be like, shawty, your breath stink. Like, ma, you need to go handle that. Your
But
shit
you can though. But it'll
You
be
can,
wrong. It'll be
but
wrong.
it'll
be wrong.
It's not gonna come off in the
Yeah.
She
same
might
way.
be cute in hair, she might be fun, like, she might be
I done kicked it on the. What you eat?
And you know it's
And the
crazy.
motherfucker just take the lead like, oh,
Yeah.
I had some, my bad, I had some. So yeah, you goddamn was aiming that motherfucker like you was trying to kill something.
I mean, with that, the most you can do is just offer a motherfucker some gum.
Yeah.
Like, hey, shit.
I ain't gonna cap. When a motherfucker offer me gum randomly, I'll be like, maybe my breath was stinking. I'ma take it. Cause
Nah.
if I offer somebody some gum, or if somebody offers me some gum, I feel like you shouldn't turn it down. I'm trying to tell you something.
The best way to offer somebody some gum is take the pack out, you eat a stick first, and then you offer them one. Now, when you just take the pack out and offer them one, yeah, that's disrespectful.
I ain't gonna count. A
'Cause it's
girl
like-
did me like that, and I was like, my breath stank. She was like, nah, I was just really offering it to you because I got some. I thought my breath stank, and I was like, oh.
Nah,
I was
bitch, you
just
need to
saying.
eat that shit first then if you thought your breath stank.
She did.
Oh, okay.
She did.
Okay.
She definitely did.
This
She
is a
just really
PS.
offered it to me.
Oh, well,
genuinely.
shit, yeah, well, then give me the
Cause I
stick of
asked her, I was
gum.
like, my breath stank. She was like, nah.
Yeah, give me the stick of gum.
Alright, look, this is some PSA to save all that. Outside of a toothbrush, invest in a tongue scraper.
nigga.
Get a
Scrub
tongue
your
scraper.
tongue.
Scrub your tongue. Get that plaque off. Cause a lot of times you can brush your teeth, and your breath still gonna stink not too long after. Cause you got all
You
that
should be
plaque on
brushing
there.
your tongue
Like,
when you brush your teeth anyway.
like, get
Yeah,
a tongue
get the
scraper. Like, get a scraper, scrape it, and then you brush.
And Listerine
Straight
or whatever.
brush.
You need the mouthwash, nigga. You need the
Go to
whole
a
rinse
dentist.
and
Go
repeat.
find your local dentist. And go get checked out.
Oh, but not to get off track. So,
I just had to put that out there.
I mean, yeah, the best way to deal with the female in that situation, I would just offer her some gum. I mean, eat a stick first. Pause. Hold up.
A piece of gum. We know you're talking about gum, man. Hey, man, look, man, hey, that's our next topic. That's our next topic, bro. Y'all niggas need to stop. Y'all be ODing with the pause and all this shit. Y'all know what the hell niggas be talking about, bro. Y'all
But
niggas
it's a
be
phase,
extra,
bro. Just like when niggas start saying no homo. Like,
No homo, like all that, bro. Like niggas be overdoing that shit.
cause some
bro.
of that shit be sounding a little like it need a pause.
It do, but like
You
stop.
gotta
That mean
put your
that,
ass
you know,
Yeah,
nah,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and like, you know what I
Exactly.
mean.
You
Y'all
gotta
need to
say
train-
pause.
Like y'all minds and ears
I
are too
respect it.
sexualized.
No.
I respect.
But we'll
I'm
say that
thinking
for
about
another.
I know why
We'll
you
say
said
that for
pause.
another
I'm
day.
thinking-
I'm thinking about how the world.
I know,
really don't give
I know
a fuck.
exactly. We're gonna say that for another day. Just, like y'all just remember that.
But at the end of the day, let's get back to the topic with the females.
You know what I'm saying? Offer her a stick of gum, a piece of gum. You eat a piece, then she eat a piece.
Yes,
Man,
definitely.
she better. If you giving her gum, she gotta be worth it. Cause I ain't gonna cap. I'll walk away and never talk to her again. I ain't gonna.
I mean,
If she
that's-
worth it, I'm gonna give her that gum.
so you're not gonna tell her at all.
Who?
Period.
Now I'm not saying her breath always stinks.
Bro, I'll
Just
tell her
that-
though.
just-
I ain't gonna cap. If I fuck with her, I'll tell her.
I said, hey, look.
And then
need
you
to-
gonna walk off?
No. It depends on how she react.
Okay.
If she gets upset about it, I'm gonna be like, look, I
I'm
ain't
trying to
mean no
help you.
harm. I was really honestly just telling you, like, you know. But if she get to doing all that other shit, I'm just gonna walk off.
You know what? Even with this topic, should you tell
Especially if-
females how you feel? You really.
That's how you feel. That's part of how you feel. That's the truth.
I need to say
like
something.
if you feel like her breast.
Fuck that. I need to say something real quick. Females really don't have respect for men like how they used to back in the day. And even
Because all these niggas
said,
is tricks. They look at niggas as dollars. They don't look at us as human no more. They look at us as dollars, ATMs, and bank accounts. That's why.
I mean, so why would you feel they look at us that way? What created that?
These trick ass niggas.
No, nigga. That ain't what happened. Because niggas just started getting money.
A mixture of tricking niggas tricking and bro.
No, hold on. Let me break it down. Before you had niggas tricking, nigga, you had the sugar daddies. You know what I'm saying? Them was the original tricks.
Oh no, watch
They
that.
done erased the
Is
sugar
that
daddies.
not a nigga tricking?
Hold up. They done erased the sugar daddies, nigga.
Yeah.
You don't even hear a bitch talking about, oh, I got a sugar daddy no more. She talking about all her tricks. All her hoes that she got.
Them bitch be trapped,
So
baby.
I'm looking at the way that the world has just changed over the years. Like the older nigga used to get the respect. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't
Now
old niggas no more.
it's just even with everything, like a working man back then got respect. You know what I'm saying? He was able to find him a female and they was able to make something out of life. Now you can't even be a working man and just find you a good bitch. It's like if you do, you gotta go.
You don't want a good bitch.
So
You
much.
want a good woman.
Same thing,
You know,
good woman.
I be saying the same shit,
But
bro.
it's
Same
like
shit, bro.
you know what I'm saying, slang. So,
And it's like shit, bro. No matter how good she is, if she on the internet, she gonna be tainted eventually. That's how I look at the internet. That shit is like
I feel like everybody
I
is
like
tainted.
bitches with a
everybody
thousand
is, but what I'm
followers.
saying is
Everybody
the
tainted
internet
at
can
this
take
point.
a genuine, pure-hearted motherfucker and turn them into something else.
You know what?
Yeah,
you
you
right,
know, like-
because I had a situation with a female I was dealing with, and I guess in her mind at the age that she was at, she felt like she wanted to be. She felt like her life was supposed to be in a different situation, and I could understand that. But she seen somebody that she knew on social media getting married, and
Eat them up.
and it was somebody that wasn't too appealing, you know what I'm saying? But she like, damn, if them motherfuckers get married, what the hell? And I'm like, well, shit.
You was a
Everybody's situation is different, you know what I'm saying? And you don't know what that person got to even deal with to even have that situation. So you don't even need to be thinking in that mindset like, damn, how this motherfucker get woo-doo-woo. Like, be appreciative for what you do got. Like if you do got a good man, ladies, be appreciative of that. Fellas, if you being good to your woman, you know what I'm saying, more power to you, cause it's a lot of niggas fucking up, bro. And
That's another thing. For fellas, if you good to your woman, you ain't gotta worry about expressing your goddamn self. She ain't worried about your fucking feelings. You are showing it. She sees it. You giving her the time she has for it, you know what I'm saying? You taking care of her, you know what I'm saying? Even if you is fucking off on the side or what have you, but in the day, like, she not caring about, like, if you not saying, oh, I love you or you're beautiful or this and the third, and not trying to take her out to go do things or cook for her or give her a massage or whatever, like, bro, like,
He giving us his fucking regimen.
I'm not giving niggas the regimen. I'm not. No,
That was you,
I'm just,
man.
bro. Nah, I'm just saying in general. Like, if
I
you
was
gonna be a
just
good, like, you gonna be a good man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta worry about expressing your goddamn feelings. She not gonna give a damn. She not asking them questions. But
I'm gonna say this. You should express yourself to a degree.
That's what I said
But
from the jump too.
Keep
Yeah.
a filter on what you're revealing.
Yeah.
When you
Keep
expressing
your
feelings.
mystique, man. It's all about perception.
Because at the same time, you still want to be transparent with your partner. You don't want to hold things back from them, but you do want to be able to come to them about certain things.
need to know. Need to know. That's what it gets. I give her enough that she need to know that she, you know what I'm saying. But don't give her too much. You know what I'm saying? Cause she gonna use that shit against your ass, my boy.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy out here, but
You can go from Superman to Clark Kent fast.
what I do know is You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want your situation to be, you can make it that. You just gotta watch how you moving. And however you want your partner to move, you gotta be verbal about that. So they gotta understand it. Cause can't nobody read minds.
So that means y'all niggas gotta goddamn learn how to communicate. That's what he's saying. Y'all learn how to properly communicate, have a real adult conversation. Y'all niggas is too old not to be able to, you know what I'm saying, express your thoughts correctly. That shit is insane. I'm saying, like, be honest. Women respect honesty. You know what I'm saying?
Be real, goddamn.
And if you gonna be,
Stop capping.
if you and if you want to be a player, P, all the other bullshit, like
All
them
that
niggas is
time,
honest.
These niggas be capping. That's why they can't. Hey man, that what really going on.
Oh yeah,
man.
we talked about lying ass niggas.
Yeah, man. Stop the cap. Be pure. Make your heart pure, man. It'll work out.
You know what? People think that if you tell the truth, that it's gonna put you out of a situation, so they lie about a lot of stuff because
You can't always tell the truth now, but
No, it's not necessarily. No, you can tell. You can always tell the truth, but you can withhold certain parts of the truth.
you can do as you please. If you wanna get the results.
Oh, he one of them mind ass niggas.
Nah, I feel
No,
it. You can do
no,
what you want as long as you're willing to goddamn
Yeah,
you know,
some of the consequences
accept
that come
what
with
come with it. You know what I'm
feel me?
saying?
At the end of the day, so
Oh, yeah, that's true.
you know what
And
I'm
that
saying?
be the problem with dudes though. Like niggas can't accept the consequence, but you should think about it then before.
Definitely.
But I'm just that type of person. Before I do anything, bro, I'm if I'm doing it, I'm accepting what come with this shit.
And another thing,
accountability, man.
fellas,
You know what I'm saying?
if you ain't out here fucking these bitches raw and you using condoms, she not worried about your fucking feelings. Ain't no feelings involved. Raw sex create soul and emotional ties. That pre-cum to get inside her, you are inside her until that next cycle.
Took us to the
nigga.
spiritual world.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, bro.
To that soul tie.
I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? If you know you ain't trying to rock out with Shawty or get into all that with Shawty, like, you know what I'm saying? Use a condom when you hit that shit, man. You'll be alright.
Use a condom anyway, man.
Yeah, you need to use a condom anyway, but
Just
I'm just
do
saying,
it.
Like,
Just
I'm gonna say this.
damn.
Nike.
Said check. Let me pull this out.
When you're fucking period, it's gonna create emotion, period.
I can't answer.
Now the raw sex definitely is a different beast, but you know what I'm saying, when you decide to have sex with somebody, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna open up a different world with y'all. So
And now y'all niggas gonna be out here expressing y'all goddamn feelings to these hoes, and they gonna be like, "What's wrong with this nigga? This ain't who you ain't. You like me too much. Fall back."
even with that, man, yeah, y'all gotta
Not express your feelings.
no, express your feelings to a degree. Just don't overdo it.
Alright.
To where you put yourself in a situation where you feel like it's gonna bite you in the ass on the information that you tell. Because it's like shit.
It really depends on what type of woman you got, bro.
And that too.
These
And
niggas be dealing with prostitutes. They be paying for the coochie.
Well, you shouldn't be sharing nothing else with them. You already paying them.
They don't understand that.
What we talking about for the niggas that ain't
every
like,
woman you finna pay for the
Yeah, you finna pay.
Yeah.
You know, in some form of fashion.
You
like,
right. I'm talking about
you're not gonna
I'm
deal with a
speaking
woman
on the
for free
front end
ever.
niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're a traditional back end baby, that you know what I'm saying, that's alright. You know what I'm saying?
You shouldn't be dealing with a woman if you can't
What
really
you call
do
it?
nothing for her.
A traditional what?
Back end baby. You know what I'm saying? Said, baby, I got you on the back end.
Nah, hell nah, cause you wouldn't even go for that. That's what niggas got to understand. So
Bruh.
with that being said,
I didn't know this shit worked. You talking about?
if you can't really do nothing for a motherfucker,
Like that later.
if you can't do nothing for a motherfucker, you shouldn't really put yourself in a situation. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah, that is number one. Like, y'all gotta get yourself together first before you even try to deal with a woman. You know what I'm saying? If you can barely goddamn do for you, why are you trying to think you finna do for y'all? Like, cause you got a woman, you gotta do for y'all. Ain't no you, it's y'all.
And it's not always monetary. You know what I'm saying? It could just be shit. If the bitch needs your ass to come change a tire. Shit, if she goddamn can't really cook like that and shit, you know how to cook, nigga. Shit, cook a meal every once in a while for the motherfucker. Like, shit, just look out for the
Even if she
motherfucker.
can't cook, you still should got there cook a meal for her, you know what I'm saying? Take a little load off, especially if she working, like, y'all got separate spots, you know what I'm saying? She working, you know what I'm saying?
Cooking?
I can.
That nigga
I
said,
have.
I can.
Nah, I had
You can't
before.
though.
I'm saying.
I can. I had before. You know what I'm saying? I have. Nah, don't get me wrong. I had before. You know what I'm saying?
you can throw some stuff together.
Oh.
You ain't doing no cooking. That's what I'm trying to say.
So you thinking about your lady and you know she had a hard day. What's that go-to meal that you finna whip up that you know she gonna be like, ooh, this nigga here.
Yeah, I gotta hear this.
Big Z. That's easy. I know that's easy. I know, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like I said, he ain't doing
Yeah,
no
I'm talking about for the. I'm talking about for the particular person that
I mean,
I've
that's your
done it
go-to
for and
meal.
that I do it for. Yeah,
I can't
like,
hit on your meal, so you know what I'm saying.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I
you know
ain't
what I'm
hating
saying?
on your meal.
What it is,
If that's what the
it
person
is,
like,
you
then
gotta understand,
yeah,
like, you
yeah.
gotta know, like, that's what
But-
knowing your partner.
But
you know what I'm saying?
how many
Like, don't get
times
mad.
had
I know.
How many times had that meal ever worked for you?
What you mean? The few times I needed it to work.
Hey, I feel you, player.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Fucking with you.
That nigga said shit. The few
You know
times
what
I
I'm saying?
needed to work, goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? Or some chicken Alfredo. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
See, man, that's like.
I'm not really doing no
I'm
cooking.
not
I ain't gonna
knocking
lie.
your
But I was
emotions.
just
You gotta
raised a
get it how
certain
you
type of
live.
way, so I kind of
But-
got shit wrong with me.
I'm a like if I'm thinking about my what. Alright, so me anyway in general, I like to just eat different good shit every day. Like I used to hate to go buy oxtails all the time from the Jamaican restaurant and they just give your ass a little bit. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm finna learn how to make these motherfuckers. I'm just like my family is just natural cooks, so it's just in our bloodline. So shit, nigga, I be whipping up all kind of shit, nigga, oxtails, roast. So a motherfucker fuck with me. A motherfucker buttermilk fried chicken. What?
Yeah,
Deep fried catfish, tilapia. What you want?
Hey, I know. Hey, that shit.
Like red snapper. What you want?
Oh god.
Short ribs. I can make it all. What we doing? Mashed potatoes from scratch. Like
Excuse me.
when I cook.
Hey, I can make macaroni and cheese from scratch.
When I cook, bless you.
I make a lot of shit.
Bless you too, my brother.
I cook a
When
lot
I
of shit.
cook, a motherfucker gonna feel like they grandma just came and made them a plate. Said, "Come over here." That food is made with love. So you gonna know that I fuck with you because when you intaking this food, it's like, damn, this shit good as fuck. This nigga goddamn, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just have, as a man, qualities to also goddamn make your situation work too. Cause some of these niggas be coming to a situation with nothing, bruh. Just nothing. Just dick. Pause. So that's it. Nigga just coming to fuck. And that ain't gonna get you.
So all I got out here is my it's my word of my balls.
That shit really ain't gonna get you nowhere. Not if you trying to have something really going on.
So get you a place to stay for a while.
Hey, but look though,
Get you
on some real
somewhere.
shit. Even if you is a nigga like that, right? At least like, and you got down, go to a girl house, nigga, wash the dishes, take out the trash,
Clean
like,
the
nigga,
house up.
clean the house up, cook. You know what I'm saying? Can make some type of contribution.
And you know what?
Like,
And the
don't
nigga-
just be waiting for her to come home all day.
A nigga
and-
might say, hey man, no woman do this. Guess what, nigga, you ain't got shit going
No,
on.
nigga, those human duties.
You
Because-
finna contribute, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
And on that nigga, them human duties. Because if you was a real grown ass man, you had your own shit, nigga. That shit gotta get clean. Who the fuck gonna do it? Ain't no bitch in that house, nigga. It's just you. So
gotta
you gotta
change-
get your bitch ass up.
We
and
gotta
clean.
change. We gotta change the narrative that women get say about us when they talk about us like niggas ain't shit. Y'all niggas gotta start changing your ways. So you know what I'm saying. It ain't gonna happen overnight, but slowly but surely, man, you gotta change your ways, man. So we can all be equally grouped as some niggas who is some shit. You feel me? Cause a lot of us get put in situations that we ain't goddamn had nothing to do with. Shit, I'm a nigga that's some shit, but a bitch will fuck with some niggas that ain't some shit, And when I come along, I'm getting the wrath of these niggas.
Oh no, sure.
What the fuck?
Because
What the fuck is going on?
hey, but look, but watch this though.
Like,
watch
what
this.
how
in
to
the
break 'em.
entire fuck is going on?
I'm finna tell you.
break
I'm finna
them,
no.
Nah.
You know.
I'm finna tell you because
We
that's
gonna
the
break
thing.
it, but it's like, why I gotta even deal with this shit
For
at all?
sure.
I'm
I've
finna
been
tell you.
there too. Like, nigga ain't. I ain't, bro. I'm too. Man, listen. I ain't doing.
But look, let me put y'all down real quick because us as men, we do it to them also. And what I mean by that is, us as a people, we have to stop taking old shit from old relationships into new shit because this person ain't done shit yet. You know what I'm saying? But because of what this person or that person may have done that you dealt with in the past, you think that she finna, you know what I'm saying? And that's why we get grouped in a loop like that. You know what I'm saying?
what?
Even though it is a lot of niggas that, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, you gotta get out that group of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, for ladies, if you dealing with street niggas and all these street niggas doing you wrong, go find your corporate nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go find you know what I'm saying? It's different time, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But it don't matter the work that you doing. It matters on the person. You can work anything. It all depends on the person, bro. You could be a nigga that got felonies and can't even get a job, but that don't make you a bad person, bro.
Nah, that's true. You know what I'm
just
saying? Because the
did-
way the system's set up.
You just did some shit that
I'm saying
that fucked you
I
up.
love that.
So people got to stop looking at shit like that. Like, I had a motherfucker tell me, oh, I got degrees and shit. Alright, that's cool, but even with your degrees, you still not in a situation where you should be with them degrees. I went to
you right.
college, but I didn't finish.
I did
And
too.
I'm doing way better than a lot of people as an entrepreneur who have jobs with degrees. So it's like, at the end of the day, this shit gotta make sense somewhere.
You right,
so
you right, I get
it's
it.
like, it don't matter what you
you
doing,
do,
it
you right.
matters on the person. Because it's all about your ambition and shit like that. Alright, so even as an entrepreneur, you gotta get your ass the fuck up and make your schedule. Ain't nobody doing that shit for you.
Go find you a scammer.
Cause you not finna make no money if you ain't getting your ass up and not here networking, depending on what type of job industry that you're in. So, nigga, you gotta. It's different. But when you got these degrees and you got a job already given to you, you know what I'm saying? Shit is already there for you. But if you still on the same level as everybody else, paycheck to paycheck, you ain't doing nothing no better. So them accomplishments that you got still ain't got you to no extra level. You still in the same place as everybody else. So we all gotta first understand we all equal, women and men. So even when you coming with your feelings to a woman, she shouldn't be holding that shit against you, cause she come with her feelings every day to you. So that shit should be equal across the board. It shouldn't even be fucked up where a nigga can't express himself to a
You got,
female.
matter of fact, hey, y'all start expressing y'all goddamn self. They want equality, we got equality, so we gonna be equal. Express your goddamn self. Do what they
They
said.
finna charge the shit out y'all. They want money for everything. For real.
Express yourself.
As a man, you know what I'm saying? It's a nobody except a man knows what it feels like to be a man. So this is a hell of a life that we gotta go through, especially black men. Because it's a motherfucker. But for women and the way I look at it, it's just like, man, they got it so easy in life. In my eyes, the way it's being presented. Cause it's
I'll
like,
be honest,
man,
bro.
a motherfucker ain't gotta have shit and they can still get in a good relationship with a good motherfucker and goddamn get taken care of how they need to without even having a value to the nigga.
Just
But
being,
a nigga-
being beautiful and all that, I feel you.
A nigga, like, come on, bro. This shit
Yeah,
just.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I agree with what you said to an extent. You know what I'm saying? As far as like it being easier for women because it's beautiful. They gotta deal with more. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is because you got and I'm talking about for those women that are actually out here truly working and grinding to succeed in life. I'm not talking about because it is easier for the women that don't mind or are willing to sleep their way to the top, basically. You know what I'm saying? As far as trying to find a successful person off their looks and, you know what I'm saying, what they can do at home or in the bedroom and within the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Outside of those women that want to actually be a real asset, you know what I'm saying, be a real partner. You know what I'm saying? It's harder for those women. You know what I'm saying? Because you got those that get forced into situations, you know what I'm saying, or get fired because they ain't trying to give up no ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I said, like to a degree, I do, because like at the end of the day, like far as when it, like, we're loved conditionally. Like, women's love for a man is conditional. You know, it's what we can do, what we can offer, what we
women's
can
love for a man is situational. It's on your situation. Shit, nigga, is you doing good or you doing bad? You doing bad? I ain't fucking with you. You doing kind of good? All right, we might can work something out. You doing good? All right, fuck it, we working it out.
And they will fuck with a woman like regardless, like, and pretty much damn near regardless. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas that goddamn get beat the hell up by they bitches and still goddamn can't wait. You know what I'm saying? I know bitches that goddamn burn holes in their nigga pockets.
Oh no, see now,
and they goddamn still, you know what I'm saying? But I love her.
I'm not tolerating no women putting their hands on me. I don't give a fuck what's going on.
Man, listen, bro, it's men out here. And women, but there's women out here that's beating up on their niggas.
Hey, bro. Hey. If you a man, wait. If you a man out here that's getting beat on, bro, you need to go take some self-defense classes. Tighten the fuck up. Like, bro,
I've abused you.
first of all, if you a man that's getting abused by a woman in that type of sense, where she's physically abusing you and you're letting it happen, bro.
Man, I've been abused. I done been abused before, man.
And some niggas be getting, hey man, some niggas be getting like,
no.
Like mentally abused.
You
like,
might have
bro,
been
they be
abused
trying
before, but it's a difference because I know
Like,
niggas who do get beat up by that.
I ain't get beat up.
Well, not necessarily beat up, but like
Niggas get beat by their female.
Like they got into a scuffle.
That's what you call the Ovos call getting jumped on. She jumped on me.
If your woman used to put her hands on you, to me, that ain't no respect for you, because it's like, damn, bruh, if you respect me, you wouldn't put your hands on me, because I put it like this. I don't give a fuck how mad a female done got me. I haven't put my hands on them. I might have scared the fuck out their ass, but I'm not gonna put my hands on them, because for one, nigga, I know what's gonna happen. 12 pulling up, and it ain't no say so for me. Nigga, I'm going to jail. I ain't got time to go to jail behind no female.
Shit, y'all seen what happened to Bow Wow?
Bruh.
I'm not even going out like that. You not finna fuck me up and be scraping me all in my face, motherfucker. First of all,
Hey, but in Bow Wow's defense, hey, brother, you did the right thing.
I'ma say this.
Don't hit back and call the cops. Because your black ass would be right there with Tory Lanez.
You better calm your ass down.
For all of that to happen, he had to go to a certain extent with the female, bruh. I'ma say this. A lot of things can be prevented. I'm not finna argue with no female for one.
Yeah, nah.
That's where a lot of niggas fuck up at, bro. You start arguing back and forth with a female, bro. You're wasting your time, and you finna get yourself worked up into a situation that's finna get you fucked up. That's gonna cost you money and your time and your freedom. Thirdly, nigga, arguing with a female ain't finna work. She's gonna get the last word. So, nigga, just let her say what she gonna say. Either you gonna sit there and listen, deal with it, or get the fuck up out the house and leave and goddamn come back later. And she still gonna talk her shit when you come back later. So I hope you as fucked up as you need to be so you can just get through the shit.
Bless you.
Appreciate it.
But niggas gotta learn how to deal with shit, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Leave, brother. Just walk out.
It's different ways to handle situations out here, bro. Don't entice.
Don't do something to her. Do petty things that'll bother her. Like,
I don't care.
cut her plants. Throw her plants away.
Pour all her lotion out.
Yeah, like, do petty shit, bruh. Take all the backs to her earrings. She gonna be fucked up.
You know, bleach all her drawers. You know what I'm saying?
That's diabolical.
I don't know. Do something, nigga.
Will it really hurt anything?
I mean, you gonna have to buy her some more, but shit, that really
Man,
gonna cost you some
hey, look, I'm be
Don't
honest.
do that.
I'm be honest. Don't do none of that
Don't
shit.
do
Cause
that.
guess what? It's
That's
gonna cost you in the
some
future.
money.
Exactly. It's gonna
You ain't
cost
gotta
you.
tell her you did it.
She gonna find out. You going back over there?
No, I'm saying
Y'all
she
niggas
ain't gonna know.
Nah, if you bleach her drawers, she gonna
I'm not bleaching nothing though. I'm not finna touch
Nah.
nobody's clothes. That just ain't me. But that other shit you got sitting around, don't love none of your plants.
Hey, nah, look.
I'm gonna take them bitches, they gone. I'm gonna do
Look.
petty shit like
Look,
petty shit.
just take all the cords out the house when you get it right. She can't charge shit. She can't do that. Just take all the cords out the house. She ain't gonna be able to watch TV,
Take all
TikTok,
the
none of
backs
that
to the
shit.
chargers.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Just leave the charger cords.
that's war.
backs.
You gonna come back to a fist fight. We supposed to be telling them how not to get into that shit.
And shit, your shit gonna be bleached after that.
Man, you take that
Shit,
charger.
don't have nothing expensive over there.
Man, what? Charger get serious.
I mean, shit.
Shit, whatever you do, don't put your
When her
hands
phone
on.
die, she ain't gonna be able to call you. So shit, how you gonna do? You just gonna have to deal
force
with
her
the
to go
problem when
sleep.
you deal with it.
Oh god, I'm gonna be like, man, I'm finna go get fuck this
Your
bitch.
phone dead.
I'm
You
like,
can't call nobody.
I'm finna call. Man, it ain't dead. I ain't gonna let, bro. If she take that bit and go, like if I was in that situation, I'm gonna call somebody I know, like, hey, bro, let me hold the charger, bro. Say, bitch, just took my charger, bro. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got the type of friends
Unless
that's
the car
acceptable
dead and
too.
she go in the car and charge that motherfucker.
And just
Hell nah,
outside
you gotta
with
take that one too.
it. Man, and she just outside with it in the car,
Yeah.
locked herself in the car. I'ma slash the tire.
Hey, nah. Hey, nah. That's what you do. Hey, nah, that's what you do. Go jack her car, take the tire off, and you leave all the screws right there.
You doing all that, man. I ain't doing all
You
that.
want some crazy shit.
That's some TV shit.
Nah. Hey,
Take the screws out.
I know
Hey, take the
somebody
tire.
who went through that. They had somebody they were dealing with, and the nigga was an auto
mechanic.
person. Yeah,
Put that
a
shit
auto
on bricks.
mechanic. Nah, the nigga was acting like he was finna check the motherfucking car. And he started trying to take the tires off that motherfucker, and the motherfucker hurried up and drove their car up. Hey, I'm like, see, bro, y'all be putting yourselves in situations like, bro, that shit crazy.
You saw that video. You saw that video where the nigga caught his girl cheating at the hotel. He went and pulled up and snatched the big motor out of her car.
Yeah, I seen that.
He put chains. I paid for this motherfucking motor.
That was an
Snatched
old
that bitch. And the nigga who was fucking him was like, "What you doing, bro?"
It's over with.
I paid for this motor.
So what you doing, bro?
The old nigga was goddamn.
He putting chains on that bitch and
That's the sugar
snatched
daddy.
that bitch.
That's the sugar daddy, bro. She was playing with that nigga, bro.
He never give him no sugar.
That's why
He
I'm
was tired. He
saying.
don't want no
She
Splenda.
out here with the young nigga and the sugar daddy over here getting played with. You
They
at the
trying to give him some
hotel.
Splenda. He want the sugar. He wants some of that sugar.
Feel me?
I'm in the bind, Nate.
You got to quit playing games with these niggas. That's why I say the sugar daddies have been
Stay in the
erased.
mind, man.
You don't, nah, but honestly, bro, you don't even hear about a motherfucker talking about the sugar daddies no more.
Cause them niggas ain't going for that shit. Them niggas
Hey,
done
nah,
found
I ain't
them
gonna
niggas
lie,
got
bro.
that
Some-
with old
hey, look,
Ethel,
bro,
man.
some
They
bitches
done
out here
found
with
their
sugar
first
daddy, bro.
love, man.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's a couple
Nigga
bitches out here with sugar
came
daddies, bro. It's a couple of them, but they ain't giving them no sugar. Whatever they say, I don't believe
They
it
be
though.
lying. They doing something.
Man, they fucking the young niggas and the nigga who
Yeah, I'm the
who
young
selling
nigga.
them weed. They fucking the nigga who's selling them weed and the young niggas with the SRTs.
Yeah, you know they love that.
Get what?
They love that shit.
Shit, as long as Mr. Charles keep paying that goddamn rent,
That's
I don't
what
give
she.
a damn.
That's what she calling.
Said Mr. Charles.
I was just wondering if you can help me out. If you can see it in your heart. So I don't see it. Mr. Charles, hey, I don't see it, baby.
Said I'm trying to see you.
I didn't see nothing
Nah,
on
we
you
just
yet.
talking shit, y'all.
I ain't seen nothing on you
Take
yet.
this serious.
Man, I'm already on me bullshit.
Yeah.
Man, them all niggas you want. Hey, look, but I kid y'all not, right? Like, one of my homegirls, you know what I'm saying? Like, she lived that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And she was she might have let me read the messages to like what this old nigga be goddamn be saying. Mind you, nigga be giving her like $2,500 goddamn come out and go out of town, go on like basically be her eye, like be his eye candy when he go on like business trips and shit, right? But this nigga might have texted her. He was like, yeah, I want you to come, but he was like, I don't want you to. He said, but I don't want you to be on. He said, but I don't like when my girls be on their phone and don't be attending to me. And when what threw me off, nigga was like, and when we done having sex, I like when my girl go get me a warm rag and wipe me off.
That nigga weird than
That shit had me dying. Like,
hey, I don't
Bruh,
know.
he said his girls. That nigga got a whole system working.
Now listen.
hey, nigga, you paying $2,500. Yeah.
That nigga, he got it. Because he said, my girls, that's plural. Hey, that's a couple of them. He at least got 3 or 4 on them.
I done had a female clean me up, but I'm not requesting that shit.
I ain't either. I can
Give
clean my
me the
own damn
rag.
self. I don't even want to see you after I nut.
feel-
Most of the time, the bitches I be so the bitch be back. Look, bitch, don't even. I got it. Don't touch me.
Give me the rag.
Matter of fact,
I got
by the
it.
time I'm done wiping, your Uber will be outside. Or you can grab your keys. No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm joking. I respect
shit.
women. I love all women.
So yeah, you can sleep an hour, we get a nap in. No, I'm playing.
Nah, see, at least in this day and time, at least niggas somewhat respectful. At least they getting female Ubers. I know niggas that used to do motherfucking dirty after they done, they putting them out.
Man, that shit ain't nothing
Motherfuckers, they got
now.
nowhere to
Some of
go.
them hoes want a black truck. Bitch, if she don't hop
Then
in
you
this
get
regular.
overshared. No, I'm playing.
Cause I remember when I first started pulling that on bitches, was like, oh my god, bitches was just giving me that pussy just cause I got them that motherfucker.
Let me tell you something.
Don't worry, you gonna get
You
one
know
back
what?
too.
Shit, back
It's
in my
okay.
day,
Everybody
I
want
grew up
everything,
pulling up,
but
hitting
you
like
gonna get
pulling
what you
around,
gonna get.
hitting the bitch in the
You
car.
feel me?
Yeah, and you gonna take it too.
Everybody
step
want
outside
$1
the
million
park,
hit the
you
shit.
know what I'm saying?
What's in your bank account? A couple $100, ain't it? So you gotta stay within your lane, bruh. Like motherfuckers gotta
And
know how
that,
to
but stay in your
within their
financial lane. That was it, but for real.
Stay in your lane in life, period.
Man, don't get with these girl. Don't get with that girl. If she out your lead, man, it's alright if you gotta step away from her and come back and bounce back.
Bro, guess what, bro?
She might,
It's
you might
beautiful
see it
women
again.
on all
Yeah,
levels,
yeah.
bro. In all leagues, whether you a hundredaire, a thousandaire, a millionaire, what have you, 100,000, whatever level you at, it's beautiful women's on your level.
I just
They got
change
a
up
real
the climate
mindset.
real
You
quick.
got goddamn.
Just to change up the climate real quick. So here go another topic. When do niggas let the street mentality go to elevate?
It all depends on what you can like. It's levels of, it's parts of street mentality that you should start. And once you start hitting 25, 30, 35, it's more and more parts of the street mentality that you should start letting go. Because like by the time you hit 25, by the time once you hit like 25, most niggas starting to have kids, got kids. You finna be 30s, like you gotta start finding some shit to do. Like, cause guess what? What niggas understand is, bro, like, they giving niggas time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is getting dimes and ups. Ain't no 1 year, ain't no 2 year, they dropping 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you hit 25, 30, nigga, like, you 30 years old, you ain't got no kid yet. Nigga, you gonna be 40 by the time 40, 45, like you come back out, you know what I'm saying, able to do shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you old. Your kid, you ain't gonna be able to do shit by the time your kid hit 10. Nigga, you be 55. Your kid, like, you ain't gonna be able to goddamn play with your kid for real, go out there on the court for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't keep their body in shape.
What do we mean by street mentality though?
Like, far as one to crack, like, not necessarily getting the money and hustling, but not necessarily doing something with the money and necessarily promoting violence, unnecessary violence.
Nah, alright, so
Okay, so what you? I hear you, but what he asked the question.
basically what I meant by that is like, you know how a nigga just used to being in the street. Let's say you is hustling, and you never really transition over into the other side of life. Like, it's a whole nother side of life out here besides the street shit. Like, life got different sectors of it. You know what I'm saying? So you could choose whichever lane you want to be in, but it's like, till I elevate to the next level, when do you let that go? Because it's like, you could be in the street making all the money that you want, but you really can't do shit with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's street money. So in order for you to even live how you want to,
You gotta have some type of paper.
you gotta have. Even with pay stubs, how the hell you gonna present a pay stub to somebody and shit like that? So it's a lot of niggas at a certain age who been in the streets forever, but it's, you know what I'm saying, nigga find ways to get
Nigga ain't
shit
got
done.
no credit. I
But
see what you're saying. No bank account.
nigga find ways to get shit done, but it's like niggas really ain't doing shit in they name.
Cash every
on
time, not a
legit
bank
level.
account.
So it's like, bro, when do you switch over to like, alright, let me switch my whole game plan up so I can transition to something else different other than this right here, because everything's supposed to be a stepping stone to something else. You know what I'm saying? If you worked at McDonald's, you shouldn't be working at that motherfucker for 20 years.
Unless you done
that's
moved all the way up.
You know what I'm saying? Unless that's your goal and you just goddamn feel like they gonna value you in some kind of way, but it's like everything is a stepping stone. Like even for me to become an entrepreneur, every job I worked at, because I knew I was gonna be in this position one day, because I lead by faith. Every job I worked at, I wanted to learn every position so I can get to the top position, so I could get in the back to see what's going on. Let me see how the numbers work. Let me see what a P&L is and all that. So when I made it to the manager status, shit, that's almost like top boss level, other than the extra levels above that. So it's like, shit, I made it to a level where you can use the information that you get to do something else different. So I was able to apply that and other skills that I got. So it's like I got something to fall back on. But it's a lot of niggas that's in the street that don't got shit to fall back on because they just got whatever they doing in the streets.
Okay.
That shit, it's like, yeah, I feel what you're saying. I get it. I feel like that shit just kind of come from like, yeah, you're right though. I agree, but I feel like it come from like, even like people. Period. You know how like you ever see a motherfucker and they've been doing the same shit for the longest and it's working for them, but it's like, damn, bro, you don't want more, or you don't want to like you got to.
And they got the potential.
Lack of knowledge and comfortability.
But what if you giving them knowledge or somebody giving them knowledge?
Then that's on them. Knowledge and comfortability. Like if a niggas don't be wanting or seeking the knowledge to elevate or use what they learn, cause like what I learned, Slick, was like shit. The game really the same. It's different ways to, you know. It breaks down the same way no matter what you do. It's kind of the same. You just gotta have the knowledge and the ability to take it in and look at it that kind of way to apply it. You know what I'm saying? What you know. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like this, right? If you're in the streets and let's say you trapping, right? And if you trapping, you selling some type of product, you gotta find a supplier. You gotta get, you know what I'm saying, you gotta pay the expenses to get what you need to keep going, make your product, make your profit, all that, right? If you can do that illegally, you can do that legally. You know what I'm saying? You already have the knowledge because you done did this successfully. You done made some form of money. You know what I'm saying? If you done started from a little bit and got to a point where you got more and you successfully doing more, and then you got people working when you're fronting people, that means you have people working for you. Find another business. That's why back in the day you had so many drug dealers opening up laundromats and all this, that, and the third, and what have you. You know what I'm saying? But niggas not doing that shit no more.
Clean your money.
You know what I'm saying? But then outside of that, once you get to a point where your money, like you're cleaning your money, like just leave that shit alone, bro. Cause like I said, bro, they waxing niggas, bro. Like they giving niggas too much time these days. You know what I'm saying? Or like take that money you made in the streets and invest in something. You know what I'm saying? Find somebody that you know, like go find a talent, or a skill or trade. You know what I'm saying? And start that business, and now you're legitimized. Now you don't have to do this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, one thing that I learned is I heard was, cause I use this a lot. Two of my cousins was having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? And it was basically a conversation like this, like niggas not wanting to elevate and do more. My older cousins, he worked. You know what I'm saying? He got a job, good job, went to school, got a good job, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, right? His little brother, he in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And the difference is the older brother was like, bro, everybody don't want to be a queen bee. You gotta have worker bees. It's okay to be a worker bee. And when he said that, it made a lot of sense because for the simple fact that if everybody wanted to be the owner of McDonald's, who the fuck gonna work at that motherfucker? Who the hell gonna work at the Burger King? You know what I'm saying? Who gonna work at the Kroger? Who gonna work for you? Excuse me, my bad. You know, who gonna work for you? You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing necessarily wrong with not wanting to deal with the stress, the paperwork, and the emotions of being a boss. You know what I'm saying? Or being an entrepreneur. A lot of people like safety nets. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if you want that, if you are living that lifestyle where you want, how they say, a 9 to 5, like, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure that you live in the lifestyle of the 9 to 5 that you work in. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of people like live within your financial means. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much, you know, like,
Let's say this.
it's okay to.
If you in the streets, you should definitely do whatever you doing to get to a certain enough amount of money where you can go legit.
A means to an end.
Whatever that amount is in your head that you feel like you gotta reach to go legit, you should do that. That way you ain't even, when you do find the time to transition into something else, you ain't gotta go back to nothing else. You got your enough money put up. And also, you need to know how to manage money. You know what I'm saying? Go get you a high yield savings account. You know what I'm saying? Where your money can double or something. Or, you know, well, that might be a little bit too much for everybody, but at least just take your money and put it in something where you can start, you know what I'm saying, making yourself into a legitimate situation. I mean, everybody got dreams. You just gotta find what's yours. So just make sure you saving up enough money to take care of what you need to take care of. And get your ass out of the street.
Can I say something real quick? I like how you just said that. Everybody have dreams, but you gotta find what's yours. And that's the thing. You gotta find what's yours. You gotta find something that you want to do. Fuck what your friend think. Fuck what your girl think. Fuck what your family think. Like, if that's what you want to do that shit. Put your all into that shit. Especially if it's legal and you feel like you'll be able to grow and flourish and be able to do some shit out of that. And you know what I'm saying? Take care of your family. You know what I'm saying? Like, do that. But make sure that's your dream and you not doing some shit just because somebody that you fuck with doing it, or you see another nigga doing it and you feel like, oh, I can do that too. Like, nah, because like now you gonna saturate the market. Like, you don't want to, like, you don't, you know what I'm saying? Now you just gonna just be in the way. You know what I'm saying? Instead of out the way, getting some, like, getting your own. You know what I'm saying? So find a dream that's yours. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you want to do. And
I mean, that ain't always the case, because some niggas just be inspired.
I mean, but
I get what you're saying.
But but there's a difference. There's a difference, there's a difference between being inspired by something, like, all right, or just trying to do it because oh, I feel like I can do that too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, being inspired to do something, like, nah, go try that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously you had some type of interest in that already for that inspiration to spark you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you just doing it because, like, oh, I got some money, I feel like I can do it. No.
Which is why it's a lot of rappers.
It's like, it's a lot of rappers. That's why it's a lot of niggas selling weed. Like, you got 5 niggas. Every gas station you go to is 5 motherfuckers there. Right, for what? It's saturated. Like, the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
Everybody feel like they can do something better than the next person, but truly, most people are doing the same thing on the same level as the next person. So the only way to make yourself stand out, hey man, you gotta create your own recipe that's gonna outshine everything everybody else doing. And you gotta figure that out for yourself. That ain't
Come over here with
something that
me
somebody
and get
can
into
give you.
financial services to get you sell you some life insurance, help people get their life situated, sell them some investments, you know what I'm saying, get them some real longevity money. You know what I'm saying? Go that route.
Alright, but with that being
Or you can be a nigga
said-
like me, just keep peep. You know what I'm saying?
With that being said, man, we're gonna get on up out this thing. I feel like we had a good convo tonight on these topics.
Yeah,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
I enjoyed y'all.
Oh no, I'm sure, man. We enjoyed you, man. Like, I'm glad. Thank you for coming out, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for giving us your time today. You know what I'm saying?
You know, they're my brothers, man. It ain't no thing.
You already know
We
that.
gonna talk shit anyway.
Yeah, for
Off the
sure.
camera.
But until next time, man, this was the Mini Man Podcast, man. Y'all like, subscribe, share, comment, you know what I'm saying? Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? Stay tapped in, man. I am Finesse Guy Franco.
GTM2J.
And I'm Big Coat. And I believe in you.
Hey, and believe in yourself, nigga.
Believe in yourself. And guess what? Hey, remember this. Don't be expressing your feelings to these hoes, man. Fuck that. Keep that shit in, man.
We'll catch y'all next time.